Hello everyone. In this video we're going to be taking a look at an article from The Hill written by rightfully, published on July 6th. And it goes to show how desperate the left is at this point. How, all around. Especially in trying to defend Mad Maxine. When you have to go and do what they've done here, yeah. It just goes to show it. CNN analyst calls Trump racist for saying Maxine Waters is low IQ. CNN analyst Jeffrey Toobin on Friday slammed President Trump for his attacks on Rep. Maxine Waters, Democrat from California, calling them racist. During a rally in Montana on Thursday night, Trump called Waters a low IQ individual, which is a description the president, which, by the way, you're referring to a proper noun here. That means it should be capital, Hill. But see, you're still fucking Trump deranged, and you don't like the fact that he's the president. That should be a capital. It's a proper fucking noun. The president is used many times in reference to the congresswoman. Yeah, because she is fucking low IQ. Look at the shit that comes out of her fucking mouth. Okay, you have to be a fucking moron to come up with the shit that she does. Or you had intelligence at one time and you're fucking senile now. Which I highly doubt because she's been pretty fucking consistent in her shit. I mean, hell, back in the days of the fucking LA riots after fucking... yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Actually, no, I am. During the LA riots, she was defending and calling for people to go out and fucking riot. This bitch is a fucking piece of work. The president also speculated Waters' IQ was somewhere in the mid-60s, though the average IQ is 85 to 114. If you have to tell people what the average IQ is, you're dealing with fucking morons to begin with. That's kind of an idea of what people have. And 85 is the low end of fucking IQ. That's not the average. I love this. The average IQ is 85 to 114. No, average is literally derived from the middle. You take the low end, the high end, and all the values in between, and you get the median value, the middle value. So, no, 85, you're fucking stupid. 85, will the U.S. military take you at 85? I think that's like the cutoff. Or that's actually below the cutoff, isn't it? So, yeah. If you're trying to do that, 85 is a fucking moron. And you're trying to say that's average IQ. No, 85 is fucking moronsville. Which is why he's saying 60 is where Mad Maxine's at. Just to go show how fucking stupid she is. How about this Maxine Waters stuff over and over again? Wow, Toobin was like really desperate there. Toobin said in reference to the Trump's remarks on CNN, low IQ, how racist is that? It's not racist at all. If she was pulling this shit and she was fucking white, if she was pulling this shit and she was Asian, if she was pulling this shit and she was polka dotted, or fucking American Indian, actual American Indian, unlike fucking Pocahontas Warren, if she was, and he would still say she was low IQ. There's nothing about race involved in this, but you got to make it about race because you're so fucking desperate on the left. You Democrats on the left are just fucking desperate in general. And at this point, things are falling down around you. Come on, just be honest about this. How many black people does the president have to attack in these terms? Toobin continued. I mean, he's always, whether it's the NFL football players or, UCLA basketball players. I mean, come on. Now, excuse me, there were white NFL football players who were taking a fucking knee. So shut the fuck up. Number one. Number two, this had nothing to do with them being black. This had nothing to do with them being black. It was on a false fucking narrative. Okay, this hands up, don't shoot bullshit, which came out after the fact because of Kaepernick or whatever his fucking waste of space is named, fucking decided, oh, I need a reason for why I'm taking a fucking knee. And it was on a false narrative because hands up, don't shoot was all built off of the fact of black thugs, black criminals who were in the commission of a crime, like, oh, I don't know, trying to steal the gun from a police officer so he could fucking shoot him with it. Huh. So calling them out for doing something that's un-American had to do with race when it didn't. And now calling Maxine low IQ, which has nothing to do with race, all of a sudden has to do with race. Fuck you. You are fucking pathetic. Is it coincidence that he calls a senior black legislator low IQ? It's revolting, and we should just be clear about what's going on here. Yes, it's a fucking coincidence that she's black and he's calling her low IQ. It really is a coincidence, okay? You're the same one that when he did his normal hand mannerisms, you're the same fucking people, CNN, okay, that went, oh, he made fun of a handicapped guy, and he never did that. He did his usual hand gestures. So you're making something up here, hoping it'll fucking stick because you're so desperate. Shut the fuck up. It isn't going to work. We're awake to this shit. And what gets me is the Hill, even though they're calling this shit out, they're actually showing their Trump derangement syndrome is still fucking going strong in this article. I mean, it's fucking pathetic. Trump made a similar attack targeting the Democratic lawmakers' intelligence last week after Waters, a vocal critic who has long called for Trump's impeachment, faced significant backlash for her comments encouraging supporters to confront Trump administration officials in public. Why don't you say what it is? Because she said to harass these people. So confront them is different from harass. This is one of these things that the Hill is pointing out their Trump derangement with, because they won't refer to him when in the office of president, which is a proper noun. You're referring to him as the president. You won't capitalize the P, and now you're going to lie about what Maxine Waters said. She said more than confront. She said harass them. I have no sympathy for these people. That are in this administration who know it is wrong what they are doing on so many fronts, but they tend to not want to confront this president, Waters said at a rally in Los Angeles. Whoa, wait a minute here. So what she wants is the old Obama thing of just letting them freely fucking pass through, which overruled the Clinton era administration's setup, which was separate the kids and make sure that the people that are the adults they're with are their actual fucking parents, because there was a major fucking problem, and it upticked when Obama started doing what he was doing. But before the Clintons did that, you had major child trafficking issues, okay? Big time. All right? We're talking beyond fucking belief. You had, oh my God, you had kids being brought into this country for sex work. You had kids being brought in for really sick, sadistic shit. And the same shit was happening under Obama's watch when he gave them the free fucking pass. Okay, because between the child traffickers, okay, for sex and other vile fucking shit, the coyotes, and just people who kidnap kids to claim they were their own to try to get preferential treatment, you had a major fucking issue going on. And you get upset that he's trying to look out for the fucking children. Because he wants to make sure that they're not going to be gone, like, from the border and then sent to some place where they're going to be fucking anally raped or fucked and tortured and all this other shit. You know, molested. You know, raped. They want to make sure they're not going to be raped. They're not going to be put into sex work. Make sure that it's not some coyote with 6 fucking kids going, oh yeah, they're all mine. Ignore that they don't look anything alike. They're my kids. They're all 6 different mothers, you know. What can I say? They like my seed. And my seed is very fertile. You know, they're trying to solve that fucking shit from going, you know, solve that problem. And then you people get fucking upset. So he goes, okay, well, we won't separate them. We'll just keep them all together. And you know what? That violates those children's safety. But, oh, no. Can't have that. So what you want is to send them right through the fucking border. It's disgusting. For these members of his cabinet who remain and try to defend him, these people are going to turn on them. They're going to protest. They're going to absolutely harass them until they decide that they're going to tell the president that, no, I can't hang with you. This is wrong. This is unconscionable. And we can't keep doing this to children, she continued. See, right here, they're going to absolutely harass them. Harass, absolutely harass, confront. Huh. Waters' controversial remarks arrived as the Trump administration continued to face opposition over its zero-tolerance immigration policy by a minority in the fucking country that lied about it, that took pictures from the Obama-era shit and tried to pin it on Trump. And what gets me is you don't point that shit out, Hill. Okay? You don't point out that it's a minority of fucking people in this country that are fucking going, oh, wah, and fucking blowing this out of proportion because they don't know what the fuck's going on. And instead of informing them, oh, well, yeah, let's make the zero tolerance thing sound bad when we're supposedly a conservative news outlet. Fuck you, Hill. Seriously. This is ridiculous shit. I mean, this just goes to show, as I said, how desperate the left is. She's talking about harassing people. She's acting a fool. And he says she's low IQ as a result of her repeatedly doing shit like that. Now, they got to bring race into it because, oh, we've played every other card. The only one we got left, because we're so fucking desperate, is race. That's cultural Marxism for you. They can't refute the actual merit of him calling her out as low IQ. Because she is low IQ doing the shit she says. Because they can't defend what she's doing. If they could actually fucking defend what she was doing, they'd go, she's not a low IQ because this, that, and the other thing. Instead of going, that's racist. That's racist. That's racist. Fuck you. This is pathetic. This is so fucking pathetic. As I said, it just goes, it shows the sheer desperation. Anyway, I'm just going to leave things here because I've covered this well enough. If you liked this video, depending on where you are watching it, please give it an upvote or thumbs up. If you want to know when new content of mine hits the internet, don't forget to subscribe to one or more of my social media or video accounts listed here. Also, with YouTube, don't forget to ring that bell. You can find all of my video content on both BitChute and YouTube. This may not be the case with other places I upload to, but I will try to minimize this happening. You are always welcome to interact with me at any of these sites on the list, so feel free to do so. If you have anything you want me to cover in a video, when it comes to news or current events, send it right along to me. I will try to do my best to cover it. As always, thank you for watching.